Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you remember or if you're following my series, I already implemented scalable and let's say well-structured project classification project, which is included several data sets, several classifiers, and also several, let's say, matrices, for instance, accuracy and recall, position, and etc. Now I would like to integrate the XGBoost in this code here, but unfortunately it's not, let's say, straightforward. That's why I would like to extend the code by adding another class and make it, let's say, scalable and maintainable for the future, let's say. And what is the problem indeed? The problem here is that XGBoost is only working with encoded data. For instance, if you have model, for instance, dot fit, and x and y, let's see, x train and y train have to be encoded. For instance, if I have a class label spam or ham, this has to be encoded, for instance, 0 1. And it's not unlike the decision tree and support for automation and many others. It could work with this categorical data, but for the XGBoost, it give you an error. So what I have done is just have, for instance, in the beginning, in the old implementation, the data handler is trying to load the data and put it in and put it as as an input for the classifier. Now, before this doing this, I have added this label transformer. So this label transformer, it will try to transform the class label, let's see, and then make the encoded or decoded classes and use it without any issues. So let me just show you the code. It will be maybe more clear. So in the beginning, I'm just showing you the changes I have done. So as you can see here, this is the class of XGBoost, and it's almost the same as it's the same, not almost, it's the same as support vector machine, as the decision random forest, as a decision tree, or it's the same. I have defined the XGBoost, imported the XGBoost classifier, and I have inherited from base classifier, and this base classifier has the train, predict, and etc. And these are the parameters, and also could be also passed from the main. And now if you see, this is the transformer class. This is the transformer that will try to transform. It's not only a class label, but any data here. So I think this is easy, let's see, to do. By the way, if you would like, you can use these two lines instead of the class, but I just make it, maybe, let's see, scalable. Maybe you need to add some other functions into this class, so that's why I have created a class label. So now if you see the main, let me just show you the main, what I have changed here. So I have imported the classifier as usual, importing also the label transformer, and I change it to spam data, because this I just I mean, we can use this as well, but because here it was a spam, it has to be spam, not another class. I just make it compatible. And let me just remove these two lines. Now what I have done, loading the data, I will get XY, and now I will try to encode the XY, the Y, so that's why it will be 0, for instance, 1. And I will try to use it here for splitting. Now I have defined the XGBoost here. This is for the classification indeed. And I added these lines. It's similar to all of these above. And here, after the classification, if you see, after the classification, not after the after the classification or prediction, I will get this prediction. Now I would like to inverse it into the the norm the original classes, let's see, categorical classes, it will be spam or ham. For the test classes as well, I will do the encoded classes, and this will be almost the same. And if you run this, you will have all of these algorithms running on the same data set without any issues. Let's see. And you can see it from the previous run. So as you can see now I have the class label as well in this report, classification report, because I have used mfs transform. Random forces takes much time, but if you can see here, XGBoost is really fast. So I recommend you, if you would like to use, if you have let's say classification or maybe regression project, I will recommend you to use XGBoost because it's really fast and you will get a best accuracy. I mean, we could also use random forest, but this one will also. I mean, I have used this several in several project and it was performed all of these traditional algorithms. Let's see. Okay, and then that's it for today. And if you like this video, please subscribe into my channel, like the video, and if you have, of course, any question, try to drop it down in the comment below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.